Okay, the next rubric in the instruction is about subject-specific pedagogy. The task it relates to is 4B. Explain how you modeled the essential literacy strategy and supported students as they practiced to apply the strategy to comprehend or compose text in meaningful contexts. When you think about, what are they trying to get at here? Basically, are you letting the students be in charge of their own learning, right? Are you giving them opportunities to actually practice so you can have evidence and they can have evidence that they're getting it or not? So when we think about what should you do here, explicitly describe how you model the behavior, right? How you modeled the essential literacy strategy. How did you do it? Why did you do it the way that you did it? Point it out in the videos. Make sure that you get specific and concrete about instances of you modeling. Again, you want high failure tolerance. You want positive feedback for incorrect answers and behavior when you're getting them to practice themselves. You want to provide a space and opportunities for them to express differences in opinion. So when they are practicing this strategy and applying it in new situations, you want to make sure that they have an opportunity to describe how they're perceiving it rather than you just saying, here's example 1, is this right or wrong? Boom. Or what do we do here? Right or wrong? Boom, and done. Let them talk about the whys and the hows, not just what's right and what's wrong. Also, think about giving them opportunities to collaborate and cooperate with one another. And that becomes a little more clear if we look at the rubric itself. Right, level 3, again, what you're going for, candidate models the essential literacy strategy to comprehend or compose text with limited opportunities for practice. So all you have to do to get a 3, again, the bar is set really low here in my opinion. All you have to do is model the strategy and give them chances to practice and be able to talk about it. Incredibly easy. Level 4. Candidate explicitly teaches students how to apply the strategy. So again, you're not just saying this is how we do it. You are showing them how it breaks down, how the essential strategy breaks down into those related skills, and you are making sure that they can do it themselves. You provide opportunities for guided practice, again, highly scaffolded at first, and then more independent as you go through. Plan to, if you're having a task where you want them to do something, have one really structured modeling session, right? Then a really highly scaffolded practice session for them, then a less scaffolded, and then independent. So think in terms at least of 4 different opportunities for them with less and less support from you. A level 5 is now not just how to apply it, but also when. When would we use this? You're putting the skill or the strategy that you're teaching in this lesson in a much broader context when you're considering all the different ways that people comprehend and compose text, right? So another thing that they have bolded here is the in meaningful contexts. So you would have to think about a lot of different ways that people either write or understand text. And if you're talking about a specific strategy, like again, we'll use the example of developing an argument or writing persuasively, some contexts that matters, others it does not. So not only do they know how, right, and that's the application part, level 4 plus, level 5, is taking it to that analysis level where they have a lot of strategies. Some apply in some situations, some don't. And they are able now to analyze the context and figure out, is this useful? Is this going to get me something? Or is it not? Level 1 and 2, again, not really that much to talk about, right? You don't teach them how to do it. There's a mismatch between your strategies and skills and the student's readiness to learn. Again, you set the bar way too high or way too low. And then the materials in the clips have content inaccuracies and so on. Level 2 then is halfway between level 1 and level 3. Don't think we need to have time or take time to go through that.